unboxing number 10, and that's coming up in just a moment. Hey guys, welcome back to the 5-Hour Show. I'm your host Raymond, and today we've got unboxing number 10. Two of my favorite things. One of them is Transformers. The other is Zylmex die-cast airplanes. Alright guys, and now let's get started with our unboxing. To start, we're going to be opening the larger package first actually. So let's get started. Got my knife here. And there we go. Alright, so don't need that. What I picked up were another batch of Transformers Boss Coffee figures. So yes, I know I just picked up a batch before that, but the funny thing is that as soon as I had bought that batch and I made the unboxing video and everything, another batch came up and I could not say no, so I bought these as well. Okay, so let's get started. First we've got two bumblebees, we've got two Ironhides, we've got one Starscream, we've got one Soundwave, we've got one Jazz, we've got one Wheeljack, and we've got one Astro Train. Never seen that packaged. Well, there it is. And we've got one Megatron. We also got one of my favorite characters, which is Shockwave. We've gotten 3 of them. So I'll explain. When you go shopping online on Yahoo Japan, sometimes they will, again, they'll charge you $3 to $5 a piece and the shipping. So you're looking at about anywhere from roughly $6 to $10 a piece shipped. So what I do is I actually wait for a lot like this to come about, and in this case here I got them for about $14 shipped. So if you look at it, that's $1 a piece. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 pieces plus $1 shipping. So I couldn't say no, and I'm going to be doing some really cool things with these figures as well. But anyway, that does it for this Transformers Boss Coffee's pickup. Okay, but we're gonna get started with our second unboxing. Okay, all right, and so here we are with the small package. Let's get ready to unbox this one. But before we do that, I want to show you guys 2 models that we've already seen before, and that is the F-14 Tomcat and the F-15 Eagle. Okay, let's put those boxes away. We've done videos on these already, and as you can see, here's the F-14 Tomcat casting. It's one of those newer versions from Motormax. Okay, now here's that one, and then here is the F-15 Eagle from Motormax as well. Okay, so it's got those crappy little wheels I don't like. I never liked these wheels, but you know, we're going to be comparing these with the ones I just picked up online. So now let's get started with this unboxing and put those up here. And now we're going to cut open very carefully. Don't want to ruin the toy. I think what they did was, and I hope I didn't cut into it already, all they did was wrap the boxes up. And so we definitely have to be careful with that. And here we are. Okay, here we go. Cool. So I didn't damage the boxes. And so there's the wrapping. Okay, don't need that. And now we're just going to slice it down the middle. And release them. All right, here we go. Okay, so I don't know which one is which. Let's see. The Tomcat will be in this box. And I don't know if that's true or not, but we'll find out. Oh, there's no blister bubble. Okay, so that was missing. And I was right. I was right. This is the Tomcat. Okay, so here we are with the Tomcat. Wow, that's a nicer Tomcat than mine, I think. They're both clean, of course. That one looks just a tad bit nicer. Even the tempo is centered correctly compared to mine. And that's on both ends. This is mine, so the tempo was off-centered here and here. But the one I just ordered, the tempos are centered perfectly. And so that's nice. That seems to be the only thing of difference. And so I'm opening the wings up. These are nice. This is in better shape than mine. But other than that, the markings are practically would be the same, I think. And it is the same number, 074817. So it is the same batch. I'm guessing the same serial number, same something. I'm not sure what this number means, but it is the same thing. So other than that, I cannot see if there's any other differences in the castings themselves. Okay, so that's it. The only thing I do dig the most is that the skull and bones are perfectly centered compared to mine. All right, and now let's get started with the other one. So let me put these back where they belong. Okay, that's this one here. And so here we have our F-15, and then here is this F-15. Okay, so there's no blister once again on the box. And the F-15 here, there is a variation on it. There are variations on some of the Motormax, and I don't know if you can tell. Can you guys tell? Okay. Well, for one, the paint decals and everything is exactly the same, and I'm guessing everything is exactly the same on the bottom. Well, almost. But let's get to it. So this one actually comes with a translucent cockpit window, as opposed to this one that does not. And so that is the difference on this one. This one has sort of a semi-gloss, while this is full-on gloss. The sheen on this one is stronger than it is on the one with the cockpit. One other minor little difference, which is not a big deal, but it is there, is that the serial number is actually placed in a different section. So for the one I just got unboxed, the serial number 037734 is on the lower wing, the fin tail, as opposed to the one I've had for a while is 06375. So actually the numbers are different. 076375, 037734. So these do have different numbers, unlike the F-14s, which have the same numbers. Now, Other than that, all I can see is that the rivets sort of look a little bit different as opposed to the older ones. I'm sorry, to the one with the glass cockpit. The one I've owned has the silver ones. The ones that come with the glass cockpit have the painted body rivets. So I don't know what happened here. It must have been a factory change. So I'm guessing that this one with the glass window came before that one. So this must have been an earlier version, and then they changed over to this version. Alright guys, and here we are with a side-by-side comparison. F-14 Tomcats, nothing much different. There's no difference whatsoever, except the factory mistake on the tempo where it's off-centered on the one I've owned, and it is directly, perfectly centered on the one I just received. Other than that, they're identical. The F-15s, however, are not identical, and while I have the all-solid cockpit window version that I've owned already for a while, the one I just received has the translucent cockpit window that is added on. And so I think that is a nicer touch rather than the solid windshield cockpit. So with that, I'd like to ask you to please consider subscribing to the show, to the channel. Comment, share, like, let us know what you think. Do you like F-14s, F-15s? Which one's better? Let me know. Okay? And so, once again, thank you for watching. God bless you. Take care. And I will see you guys on the next episode of the 5R Show. Have a great day, guys. Bye.